All right, so back again. Right, have you all named? We've all named our buttons. So now the magic is to actually go to those tab sheets. We'll start with BTN Go Home. That's an easy one. So double click BTN Go Home. And then we're going to say PGC, the name of a page control, dot active page, colon equals TBS Go Home. Oops. What's the name of your tab sheet? Oh, I don't even know what the name of my tab sheet is. Oh, it's TBS Home. Now, you can't see my code very well because I changed the size. So let's go to Tools, Options. This is how you change the size of your display in the editor. And you go to Edit, Options, Display, and then choose, I'm going to choose a larger number. There we go. So this is what we're going to do. For each one of those tab sheets, we're going to say pgc.activePage equals whatever page it is that we are going to. So let's go to the buttons and do it. So Control C to copy, double click a button, TBS go to add message. Oops, make sure we go to BTN, TBS add, oh, it's TBS add message, sorry. The button is called BTN go to add message. The tab sheet is TBS add message. So for each button click, you're going to say name of a page control, dot active page, colon equals, and then the name of the tab sheet. So now do that now. For each button click, the name of the page control, dot active page, colon equals, the tab sheet name. So the BTN go to edit message, and by the way, I'm going to copy and paste because it's much easier. So the second one, see this edit message. If you try copy and paste, it saves a lot of time. TBS delete message. And then we also have the reports, TBS reports. And when you finish, you run your program and see how it works. And you'll see that you'll be able to navigate easily between the tab sheets like that. Okay, so we remember that we have a table that is a one table, and we have a table that is a many table. So what we're going to do next is actually quite important, because you're going to work with your one table first, okay? And then you're going to work with the many table after that. So we'll add, edit, and delete from the one table, add, edit, and delete from the many table. When I say we're dealing with the one table, that's the one you're going to deal with. It's going to be a special method to use the one side than using the many side. Now, but before we do that, we need to have database grids on each of the tab sheet to show the table contents. So now this is where we actually see our connection with the database. We're going to go to TBS add message. So you click on TBS add message here on the left hand side. We're on the tab sheet. This is for your one side or one of your tables. Then we're going to go to the property called DB data access. Data access on the left, on the right hand side. And then you find TDB grid. We click on TDB grid, click on it once. And then we draw a database grid here on the tab sheet. We're on the TBS, the first table on the one side. We made sure we're on that tab sheet to add a message. Go to the left, to the right hand side, data access, find TDB grid, click on it, and then draw a grid on here. Now, we cannot use this database grid until we type in message DM up here. Can you see? Excuse me. The message DM, we want to put that in the users section of this main program. This data module here was saved on the hard drive, saved as message DM. I'm going to put that in the users section right at the top of my main program. I'm going to make sure that it is put here.